how do people reach out to you? If someone wants to send a message, a task, sharing information with you, how do they do it? Do they send you an email? Do they call you? Do they send you a WhatsApp? Do they send you a text, a Slack, or whatever? Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this video, I want to share a really simple process that can make a big difference to the communication of your team. I've just spent the day with a big leadership team. We had about 20 people and we had a whole discussion about workload management. And I asked them this simple question. The first question I asked them is, how many messages do you get per day? And that's where lies the first problem. The first problem is people say 70, 100, 150. Some people are getting 200, 300 messages per day. I mean, the volume is insane. And then ask a second question. How are you getting those messages? And I say, what do you mean? I say, well, where do they come from? And that's where the second problem started. Where they say, we get some from email, we get some from Teams, we get some from WhatsApp, we get some from SMS, we get them from call. And some people are using now tools like Trello, Asana, Jira, and all in the above. And normally people feel swamped with the volume, but also will feel lost. They miss important message, they don't know which communication tool to use, and it's creating a lot of chaos. So we had a discussion about a very simple process that I suggest every team to undertake, and it's called the communication norm framework. And behind this big name is simply getting the team together and discussing three things. What tool we are going to use, and so to say, okay, as a team we're going to use this 1, 2, 3 or 4 tool, whatever tool it is. The next column is for what? Which tool do you use for what and which tool we do not use for? And I think it's a very important question. What do you use if in an emergency? What do you use for communication with your clients? What do you use for specific projects? What tool are you going to be used? And the third question is, what is the response time expected for each tool? I had a meeting last week with a group of clients that I've been working for a while, and Alex, who's one of the leaders, said he had put this process with his team, had done a one simple page document, super simple, about this process, and it made a really big difference to the communication of the team, to how clear, how quickly things got, and the fact they're not losing information about things they're not seeing. So my question to you is, do you have a communication norm process with your team? And if not, would that be worth it? This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. I hope you have a lovely day. À bientôt.